Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over how I did in the market today. I took 4 trades, won all 4 trades for a total profitability of $855. I only traded for a total of about 7 minutes. So yeah, it was a good day. And the main reason for this video is one, just to keep reiterating my free strategy to you guys, but also to show you that this strategy can work and work very well, even in a choppy day with not great price action. So let's get into it. Here, all trades were taken on the Dow Jones. Just to reiterate my strategy, I go to the 4-hour time frame and I mark out all levels of sell side and buy side liquidity. Then I go to the 15-minute and I mark out all areas of sell side and buy side liquidity. I do this before market open, usually around 8:45 or so, or 9. And then I'm also updating it by the day on the 15-minute chart. So as the day goes on, if there's any new liquidity sweeps happening, I mark them on the 15-minute. Then I go down to the 1-minute and I wait for a fair value gap to be inversed after a sweep, and then I take the play. So here is the first play of 4. So my bias was all over the place today. I felt like we were going to be bearish, but I was expecting a reversal, which is exactly what happened at AM. So I saw we had this 4-hour sell side liquidity that we had tapped into previously in the New York AM and mooned upwards. So I was waiting for us to get near that. We got right near it, and we had this huge bearish fair value gap that we needed to inverse. So as soon as we inversed, I took the opportunity to go long here. So I took my long. Remember, we always go at the close of the candle that inversed. My stop loss was at the bottom of this fair value gap, and then I targeted this liquidity right here for a nice 2.7 RR. Where is it? And a 43 pip move. So it was a great first trade to get us started, and yeah. But that's one of 4. Now we go to the second one. Same exact thing happens here. We sweep that same level of 4-hour sell side liquidity. So I was like, hey, the great thing about liquidity is it can work multiple times. So we had this small one. We inversed. I wasn't looking for anything crazy. Also, we were trading in between sessions, so just another tip of what I do is I never like to hold in between sessions. So I really just, as soon as this candle opened white, I sold. So I got about here, and I put my stop loss here at the bottom of the fair value gap. So not the greatest RR, but I was really just looking for a scalp play because I saw we had the sweep. So I liked it, and I decided to go for it. But, once again, trading in between sessions is never great unless it's a super obvious one like this. Now we go to the third play of the day. Beautiful sweep. Like, this was absolutely an A-plus setup. We had this 15-minute sell side. I don't recall if this was before the day started or if it happened over time. But as you could see, the last time we got near these lows, we were able to purge up, and that was the beginning of the lunch bullish move. So I was expecting a similar situation here. We sweeped perfectly, and we had this bearish fair value gap. We inversed through, and that's my call to go long here. So we go long, stop loss, end of the fair value gap, and we target that recent liquidity. There wasn't any really great liquidity points here. You could have gone for this low. You could have gone for, this area right here. Anything really would have worked because, as you see, PM was extremely bullish. So this was the start of the massive PM bull move. I just went for this high and was able to get it. I wasn't really trying to be in anything, but a 4.3 RR, it was beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, we're 3 for 3 on the day, but don't worry, there's one more. And this was where I got extremely lucky, and I'll be honest. I was lucky here. So what happened was, we had this 15-minute buy-side liquidity. And many would argue that it wasn't even buy-side liquidity. But as you see, we wicked it over here and then dropped to the downside. So I was looking for shorts off it. But we had previously displaced through it. It wasn't the perfect setup, and I am a bit mad at myself because I feel like I rushed through this one. But as you could see, our 15-minute candle, aka what it is, wicked it. So we wicked it on the 15-minute chart, which is usually which usually means we're going to be short for the rest of the day, and the market just ended. So immediately I saw this little bull fair value gap on the 1 minute, and as soon as we inversed, I was able to catch a move through, and I have the smart money concepts algorithm, so I just took profit at the halfway point in this fair value gap before. But if I'm being honest with you guys, this isn't my best work. I was able to snipe like 10 pips out of it, but it wasn't a great play by me, and I recommend doing more like my 3 other plays because they were not as close to market close and they were more efficient sweeps on liquidity. But, this just adds to my previous videos on how this strategy truly is extremely, extremely valuable. And 4 for 4 today, 100% win rate and 850 profits on a 25K funded. So I could only use max 4 Dow Jones contracts per trade, which is not a lot at all. It's definitely a very good day for me, but it just shows how reliable this liquidity plus bias plus inverse fair value gap strategy that I've cooked up here really is. And if you want me to go deeper in that strategy, I have plenty of videos before. One of my other ones just hit 800 got 800 views overnight, which I really appreciate. Thank you guys really for the support. This channel is blowing up. I'm no celebrity, but I'm loving the support. And that's really part of what motivates me to keep making these videos for you guys. So thank you for the support. Once again, I'm dropping free options plays. Today's options play was Microsoft. We went long at open, and as you can see, it was a red day for the market in general, but we opened at 420.17 and we're able to close at 421.69 for a nice little $1 gain. So nothing crazy, but when the market's down and you're trying to trade a popular stock like that, you'll take any move you can get. But I am holding for the rest of the week, if any of you are wondering. I do think this is the start of a bull reversal for the market. But my bias isn't set yet. But, if you want any questions on my bias, my strategy, if you want to get managed one-on-one, here's a little sneak peek at it. We have, a music channel, but Discuss Anything is a huge thing. I'm always in there just waiting to be asked questions, and then Bots and Commands is where I give out my callouts and everything like that. These are how-tos that are already set. I don't really use anything else right now, but I'll get back into those when, more is happening and when I'm out of school. But yeah, guys, extremely choppy price action today. A lot of people lost today, yet we went 4 for 4 with our strategy. If that doesn't entice you to join the Discord, which, by the way, Instagram in the bio, DM me on Instagram and I will get you right. I will send you the link and you can join our community. We're up to about 40 members now, which is awesome. But if you want a strategy that could get you a 100% win rate, even on a choppy price action day in the market like today, then look no further. You found your place, and Stocks for Studs would be happy to have you. So have a good one, guys. That's just a little review of my trading day today. 4 for 4, 850, and we're coming back stronger tomorrow. Peace out.